Thanks so much, Sharks. Thanks for coming out, Sharks. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for coming out. I'm here to present to you gayness. Yes. I'm the short gay, okay? Not that Austin's gay. I don't know. I didn't ask. I gotta be honest. So I am a little tired. I'm not gonna lie. I was up late last night reading vampire romance novels. Okay, don't get it twisted. Not for the romance, for the magic powers. Okay? I don't give a fuck what the vampire. I don't care about. I want to know what the rules are. All right? Like, I'm the kind of guy that read Heated Rivalry not for the sex, but for learning how to play hockey. Do you understand? That's why I read that show. All the straight men are like, what's Heated Rivalry? Talk to your wives, they're finger blasting themselves today, okay? Like, I just learned things. I want to know the rules to things. This guy looks mad about that. Sorry, I didn't mean to. He's like, no, I love Heated Rivalry. Big fag over here. Sorry, I don't mean to assume. I'm gonna get hate crime. Sorry, I'm from San Francisco now, okay? Like, I am from the South originally, though. Yeah. So I was born in South Carolina, which is by far the worst of the Carolinas, let's admit, right? Yeah. And Lindsey Graham passed away this week. Okay, that's rude. I'm a little sad. Because how am I gonna pay rent, okay? Daddy, Daddy. Are you daddy? Are you daddy? You might be daddy. You daddy. You, definitely daddy. Big daddy. This guy up here, fucking big daddy over here. Okay? So yeah, I live in San Francisco now. But I'm from New Orleans originally, mostly. Yeah, anybody, you from there? No, okay. Sorry. It's not bad, like for the South, like they use cute little family nicknames. My grandma's Meemaw, my grandpa's Papa, and I was Faggot. You can't Jesus Christ me on my own word. It was just pride. Okay, nothing. Security, get him. Gay security here, Jenny, get him, okay? They're two giant muscle bears, they're gonna fuck you up. God, I wish. Yeah, so I remember I had to tell Meemaw, like, you cannot say that to me anymore, Meemaw. And she said, well, why can Cousin Billy say it? I'm like, because he's hot. Because you have a hot cousin, make some noise. Okay, some of you are lying, okay? I know you have hot cousins. Ma'am? Everybody look at point, it's the one with the glasses right there. No, don't turn around, let's do it. Okay, you gave hot cousin energy. Okay, I'm kidding. Sir, I did not fuck my cousin. Okay. He said no. So sad. Okay, all right. Okay, I don't think you all know I'm joking. Okay, I'm not advocating for incest. I'm really not. That would be crazy. I'm just saying it's really hard to meet people these days. Okay, the apps are rough. All you need for this is like Ancestry.com, you know? And if you use checkout code Caleb, you'll get 25, no. There's a family plan. Oh. It's a thinker right there. Ancestry.com is such a funny app. What would their logo be? Just like the Book of Satan? I don't really know. I'm kind of excited. I just got a hair transplant. It's looking good. Yeah, 5 months in. Does not look good at first. Like the first time I walked out of a show, like an hour later, or like a month later, some guy walked up to me and he's like, hey, you kind of remind me of a meth head. And I was like, I look skinny. And then some Gen Z came up to me, right there, and they're like, gay or racist? And I was like, go to West Asheville, you can be both, okay? That's right, I know your culture, I looked it up, okay? The gays have internet now, just so you know. So, I went to Tijuana for my hair transplant, which is not where you go, okay? But your girl loves a bargain, all right? I had to go down there to get my budget Ozempic, which is just like regular Ozempic chemicals, but like mixed with a splash of Fabulosa, you know? You're shitting your brains out, but boy, you smell great while you do that. Okay, you're fresh. Cheek gross back there. That's how it works, okay? Never mind. I'm not going to talk about Ozempic. I think it. So like they're like, if you pay card, it's $9,000. If you pay cash, it's 7.5K. If you bring a bag of untraceable bills, it's 7.5K. So I went to 3 different banks. This is a true story. The day before, because I forgot that I was going, and I walked into the first Chase Bank, and I was like, how am I gonna pull out 7? You look so worried right now. You are worried. She's like, this faggot went to Tijuana to get a cash discount hair transplant. I heard the word faggot in your head looking at me. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, so I went and I had to get like 7.5K, and the first place I walked into Chase Bank, and I was like, I don't want them to like think I'm weird pulling out all this money, but I also don't want them to know I'm getting a hair transplant. So I'm like, I need $7,500, please, sir. And it's not for a hair transplant. I need an assassin, okay? And they're like, get out. And I was like, all right. And so I went to Western Union afterwards, and I was like, I need $7,500. And they're like, for what? I'm like, well, my mom was abducted by the mob, okay? And they're like, your mom is worth $7,500? I was like, listen, okay, she's got a bad leg. She's not in her fruit-bearing years anymore. And she's frankly a little racist. No, oh, God. I don't know if has anybody gotten a hair transplant in here? Be brave, men, or women, or they thems. Okay, wow. First the incest, now the hair transplant. Y'all are really out there to dry, aren't you? Fine, I guess I'm the brave white gay up here talking about my hair transplant. It takes like 8.5 hours. It's a very long procedure. But they asked me to make sure I was comfortable. They're like, what kind of music do you like? And I said, Taylor Swift. And they played 8.5 hours of Mexican music. So it was really wonderful. I was muy comfortable, okay? Oh, God. I almost didn't do it, seriously. My boyfriend went with me, and he was really nice about it. I was like, babe, like the night before I was going to chicken out. I was like, I don't think I mean to do this. I just need to embrace aging. He's like, Caleb, I love you so much. If you don't get that fucking transplant, I swear to God. He's like, I can see my reflection in your bald spot during doggy style, okay? I will leave you. So I got the transplant. Yay! Thank you. I am actually gay. My voice does sound like this naturally. I didn't huff helium off stage. I did huff helium off stage. But that's for a new party drug we're doing, okay? It's not because I'm gay. Okay, can I get applause for being gay? Thank you. That's the only way a white man can get applause these days, so thank you so much. Oh, okay, we didn't like that one. Note to self, do that more. I was bullied a lot growing up gay in the South as a kid and a teenager, and in the line at Walgreens this morning. But I had a sweet Southern mama. She's like, baby, when somebody's nasty to you, you just march right up to them, look them in the eye, lead them with your heart, and say, fuck off, you fat titty monster! Bless your heart. So I cannot go back to that Walgreens. I don't know where I'm gonna get my prep. I was testing who knows queer things in here, okay? Who doesn't know what prep is? I'm not gonna hurt you. Do you know what prep is, Daddy? No. Kill it! No. You don't want to know. He's like, that is not of the Lord. Don't tell me prep. All right? That is not right. Okay. Sir, I am from the South. I know how y'all think, okay? My voice wasn't always this faggy. PrEP is just a med that you take so you don't get HIV. It's great. That's all it is. There's nothing funny about it. So, yeah, now you know. You should try it. So, my mom did tell me to call a guy a fat titty monster in 3rd grade. This is a true story. I'm not making that. I swear to God, if I called her right now, she would attest to this. His name was Bradley Johnson. And unfortunately, it did work. I did learn later that Bradley suffers from gynecomastia, which is Latin for fat titty monster. So, that's how that works. Mom kind of nailed that. I don't know. Growing up gay, being bullied, I developed a few defense mechanisms. And sorry if they're devastating, okay? Sorry if my burns are sickening. I got pulled into an HR meeting today. It's bullshit. They were like, Caleb, do you know why you're here? I'm like, is it because I told Liz she was being super cunty? Sir, that's a compliment in my culture. Cunty hat right there. And they're like, Caleb, you cannot say words like that at work. And I'm like, well, we shouldn't have hairstyles like that at work either, Liz, but here we are. She did not like that shit. So if anybody's hiring for UX designer, let me know. Okay, Mr. I am of the Lord, sir. The gays, I will take upon me, the gays are kinky. Like, I'm not gonna, like, we're filthy. They're laughing because they know. My ex actually nicknamed me Bottomless Pit. No, you misunderstand. It wasn't for anything sexual. It's because he could never satisfy me emotionally. Those were his words, not mine. Okay. I like her. She laughed at that. Everybody follow her, the cousin girl. Okay, so I feel like there are differences in the gay world versus the straight world, like a gay crush. There was a high five back there. Did you make the jar of piss? Is that you? Is that why you high fived? No, that's all right. We love you. That's high five again. I just want to see it. All right, cool. We're good to go on. Okay, so gay crush versus straight crush. I'm in a relationship, right? But I was just on a trip with a friend that I have a crush on. And in the straight world, I think a lot of relationships are not open. So a lot of the times you could be like, oh, we're not gonna hook up because, like, you know, I'm in a relationship. In a gay relationship, it's just like, oh, I just think you're fat and ugly, you know? Like, I'm just not gonna fuck you. And I'm like, oh. Like, I was literally sitting next to this guy named Kayvon, and this was with Jenny, actually, and we were like, what's your type? And he's like, I like short white dudes with tattoos whose name starts with K and ends with B. And I was like, this is it. And he's like, so I found this guy named Kabubba on Grindr. I'm gonna go fuck him and 3 other guys later. I was like, no! So I changed my name legally to Kabubba, so we'll see what happens after that. That is a true story. We were like, that's wild that you just said that, your exact type, and then fucked a guy afterwards. The other thing with gay world is, this is fun. Every gay man is named Chris. Like, if you see a group of wild gay feral faggots, just yell, Chris! And like, 8 out of 10 of them will turn around. And the other 2 are named Andrew. You thought I was gonna forget, sir? Just because I'm gay and I can't do math? Is that what you thought? Okay, raise your hand if your name's Chris in here. Are you together?
No, he's not wearing his ring, so.
Okay. He's not wearing his ring because he's gay. We don't know.
You do know.
I'm not gay! I feel like I rested my case. What the fuck? That was wonderful. Okay. I don't want to step on whatever's going on here. I'm doing great today, so no, thank you. But I do have a boyfriend. Don't worry, ladies, okay? I swear to God, his name is Chris. Not a joke. And he's wonderful. But I'm a little worried that we might break up because he doesn't want to get married, and I do. He doesn't like to travel, I do. But I don't think we're gonna break up because he's like really rich. So that's making it hard. Yeah. That is a true story. Okay, look, it's not just because it's rich, it's because I love him. And he has a huge dick, okay? fucks me on his pile of money every night. Was that alright? Except he's a software engineer, so it's crypto. He is a software engineer. Every boyfriend I've ever had, true story, software engineer. Which is like a really cute way to find out you're attracted to autism. Speaking of which, whoops, I'm not graceful. Nobody ever said I was. Speaking of which, clap if you like board games in here. Disgusting. Fuck those things. I absolutely hate those things. Okay? Yeah. Why don't you go be my boyfriend real quick? Like, I hate board games so much. And I think it's because I panic when they pull out the instruction manual, you know? Yes. Who said yes? Girl, we're best friends, okay? Like, and my friends are like, Caleb, if you have such a hard time with these instructions, why don't you get a learning disability test or something? And I'm like, what if the results come back negative? You're like, you're just really stupid. You can't play any board games, idiot, you know? My boyfriend plays board games, swear to God, 8 hours every weekend, sun up to sun down. And I'm like, wow, you can play 8-hour-long board games, but you haven't, it took you 4 years to find a therapist. That's crazy. It's weird. Weird. Is that what happened here? No, sorry. Sorry, I don't know where to go from there. I can't help myself, I'm a comedian. Okay, so back to the rules. Okay, okay. So we do communicate, we're doing couples therapy, and we communicate with character sheets now, so I'm trying to speak his language, right? Like little D&D sheets. And so it's getting a little petty though. Like I'm like, oh, your character's superpower is commitment, and he calls his mom, you know? And he's like, well, yeah, your character's superpower is he can keep it up. Okay, and I'm like, okay, you know what? Let's get off this game right now. I don't play Yahtzee or something like that. So, I fucking hate board games so much, I swear to God. Do you like board games? You're a fan.
Yeah.
Like what? What board game?
Hooks and ladders.
Hooks and ladders. Have you not played a board game since you were 3 years old? Shoots and ladders. Shoots and ladders.
Shoots and ladders.
Dude. I think he has a learning disability. Give it up for this guy. Shoots and ladders. Yeah. He's a good sport. I will say, Southerners, you have the best sense of humor, so it's very nice to be back home with y'all, so thank you. And I'm about out of time, so a few more things. I grew up with a lot of anxiety as a kid, and I had to ask my mom in 3rd grade, I'm like, Mama, why do you think I got all that anxiety? And she said, baby, I think you just got all the anxieties from watching Mars Attacks when you were little. And I said, Mama, I think it's because Daddy told us about a second family. Yeah, you thought that was a lot to process for you. Think how I was in 3rd grade, okay? Now my dad did have a second family, and I visited them recently. Noticed that he didn't put my picture up on the wall. Yeah, which is sad, but I love my dad, so I obviously put his picture up on Grindr. What's weird is he already had his own profile. I was like, Dad, you slutty little, you little whorish bottom there. Okay. So we go to Pride now together, yeah. Make each other's crop tops, test each other's ketamine, it's lovely. We have the same type, huge hung tops, okay? But I did have to teach my dad something. Clap if you know what poppers are in here. You don't know what poppers are? I'm gonna do that because I'm scared of him. I'm scared of the Lord. Okay, so poppers are this thing you sniff. They loosen your butthole. They make you kind of horny. I'm on the right. I'm Caleb Zeringue, y'all. Are you